So, news out of the United Kingdom. Dame Hilary Cass has completed her report, the aptly named Cass report, into gender treatment for gender dysphoria, particularly amongst teenagers, in the National Health Service. They asked her to do a report, and she's produced it, and it has kicked up a bit of a stink. She's effectively said much of the practice that we're seeing and the care actually doesn't really have much significant scientific basis to it. The research just isn't holding it up. Maybe we ought not to be doing as much of it, and that's not contentious at all. That wouldn't have kicked up a stink. What's it all been about, Stephen?
Well, obviously, the history of it goes back to the Tavistock Centre, Tavistock Clinic in the UK, which, with the whole rise of what people would say is a social contagion among young women in particular, with rapid onset gender dysphoria. And what had happened was that the clinicians at the clinic were being told, and parents were being told, affirm first and offer gender therapy that is along the lines of gender transition, which is drugs, so testosterone for girls, interventionist surgery, top and bottom surgeries, things like that, especially the drug issue. And it had become so heated and so complex and so questioned that the Times got involved, and some great reporting over the last few years and brave reporting in the face of activists saw the government shut down the Tavistock Centre, and the reports just come out from Hilary Cass about this issue, and it's devastating, really.
It is, and there was a prominent legal case, wasn't there, a number of years ago? Just run us through that one, Steve, because that was almost the watershed moment, wasn't it? The catalyst moment that unplugged the dam and moved it all.
A young woman who transitioned and been encouraged to transition in her early 20s decided that was wrong. Technically, she lost the case, but lost the battle, but won the war on this one, bringing up the issue of now that she feels stuck in a halfway house, because what they haven't been telling you is that this is not reversible.
You can't undo it, yeah.
The ideology was driving it, not the science. And Cass's report shows that there's very little medical evidence to say that this will solve people's issues long term. In fact, quite the opposite, that rates of suicide don't go down, that there's no proof that these drugs are helpful, and there's plenty of proof that they're harmful. At the same time, parents were being hidden away from what was going on with their own children's lives. It looked like it's statism 101, and somewhere along the line, sanity has prevailed. And the government in the UK has taken hold of this. Shamefully, the government in Australia is dragging its heels.